Hello everyone, this is Anne, the little Frenchie in Big Texas, and today we are going to store pasta for long-term food storage. If you look at it, so much has happened in the last year between the COVID, the lockdowns, depending on where you live, weather-related events with a lot of hurricanes, a pretty tough hard freeze, especially here in Texas where it blocked the state for over a week. And if you look at all the ups and down on prices, usually more up, especially on food, we want to be prepared and have our food safe and ready in our pantry for when we need it. So here we are going to keep our pasta long term, and to do that we're gonna need mason jars right there. They're back in stock, so that's a good thing. Pasta, and I'm gonna work with spaghetti here, and a vacuum sealer, and I'm going to use my Nutrichef to vacuum seal my jars. If you do not have a vacuum sealer, you can also use oxygen absorbers. It works. You just have to put enough in the jar to pretty much absorb, suck it up and seal it. But myself, I feel safer to use my vacuum sealer, my Nutrichef, so that is what I'm going to use in this video. For the pasta, I will vacuum seal spaghetti. And this is not, well, we do like spaghetti in the house, but my girls also like this rotini a lot, except that they take a lot more room in a jar. You put less pasta. So these ones are a lot more compact. You can put a lot more. So I'm gonna work on spaghetti. And here I get them when they are on sale at the store. As I said, the prices are going up and down, so I'm trying to buy food when the prices are down or when they run a discount. So for instance, for the Skinner pasta, they were running it buy one, get one free. So it's usually at my store 96 cents. I got them for less than 50 each. So I got quite a few. And they have a very similar promotion on the Barilla veggie spaghetti, which make me feel good giving veggies to my girls, even though it's not like actual veggies, but they're kind of green pasta. So these ones were, usual price is $1.39, and they were on discount at $1. So I got a few as well, and we're gonna store this and put them in a can. So here are my mason jars, quart mason jars. So if we open them up, what we are going to do with our spaghetti here is cut them in half so that they can fit in the jar. As you can see, they're just a bit too big. So we're gonna cut them in half and put them in. And just fill up the jar until it's really full. My full box of pasta in the jar, and let me show you, it's a bit of a mess, so but if you shake it, it goes all back in, and as you can see, we can probably still fit another box in the jar. So let me get another one going here. The end, it was tough to put it in. We are full, so this is a full, a very full jar. As you can see, it is pretty compact. I have some tiny pieces here and there that I'm gonna add on the top. That broke, but very much nothing. And that is it. So it's ready to be vacuum sealed. So our jar is ready here. We are gonna vacuum seal it. So we put the lid, just like that. we take the adapter that we put on top, and then I just connect it to my Nutrichef, just like this, and press on the button. And that is it. It takes about 20 seconds. We should hear a little pshit if it vacuum sealed properly. And yes, it did. And then we need to carefully remove the lid. And we are done. As you can see, it is vacuum sealed. So if you want to learn more about how to vacuum seal jars using the Nutrichef, I will put the link of a separate video in the description below. But for now, we are done with that jar. We can either put the lid or not. It's vacuum sealed. It should be fine just as it is. But I do have the lid, so I'm just gonna add it up. And so once you are done here, vacuum sealing the jar, make sure you write at the top what it is, when you did it, the date, as well as the cooking time. So I know this spaghetti pretty well. I know exactly which ones they are and so on, how long it takes. But otherwise, if there's any doubt, what I would recommend is just for you to cut part of the box where it says, for instance, here, al dente perfection in 9 to 10 minutes, and you put it inside the jar before sealing it, just to be safe and make sure you know what it is and how long it takes to cook it. What I'm gonna add here as well is this VS for vacuum sealed, just to know what they are, because my husband does a lot of canning as well, regular canning. So we got a little competition going on here on which one is gonna last the longest between my vacuum sealed jars and his regular canning jars. And if you're interested in the regular canning, I will put the link to his video in the description below, and you can see how he does it. And so if you enjoy this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share with others who might be interested. Thank you so much for watching, and be prepared.